Easter, everybody. So I am just getting off from work. I was dying of thirst. I could not help myself. I had to grab a drink. I'm talking too much today, but I'm headed home a little bit early because I got stuff to do around the house, and I wanted to come on really quickly and car chat with you guys on my way home because I watched another episode of Paloma. Child, it's getting better and better and better. Like you can't make this stuff up. I'm absolutely in love with this little mini series that the Star Image artist is producing. And so I hope that everyone is having a happy Easter and that you guys get lots of Easter eggs and candy because I didn't see none in the stores over here. They took all of the goodies. They're gone. And so it is what it is. I didn't boil any eggs or anything. I just didn't feel like doing that. I think I'm gonna tie dye a shirt. I haven't done any tie dyeing in a long time, but I feel like tie dyeing these shirts and making them into some little summer outfits that I can wear. You know, I'll cut them up and dice them up and trim them and lace and all that good stuff too. Um, but I already bought the kit to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it. But today will be a good day. It's nice and sunny. If I can get like some of my yard work finished, I'll have time to let the puppies play, and that way I can start to work on my tie dyeing pieces. And I'll show them to you guys if I can muster up enough energy to hold the camera up to show you how to wear it or something like that. So back to the Paloma. Oh my God, this is a BL series um, out of Philippines, and it's about these girls they grew up together, and Maria, Lorraine, and Patricia. And Maria, I know her. She's an actress. Her name is Winnie the Pooh. You guys follow her on Instagram. She always says hello to her fans. She's very good about, keeping up her fanship. She's very beautiful, and she is a great actress. I think she's got a great career ahead of her, and so I'm following her closely because I'm very excited that she is blowing up and doing so good. And the other two girls, I don't really know them as actresses. They're new for me. I've not seen them before, but they are super talented and they're really good. Um, their character development makes you believe that they really are living these characters and stuff. Really, the whole cast is just super amazing for like such a short web series. And I hope you guys get a chance to tune in and check it out. And so on this episode, the girls decide to go away, like on a day trip for a girls' weekend or whatever, and get away. And so they go to this resort, like really luxury, nice resort, and they're just chilling out, eating food. They're meeting guys and chit chatting it up on a like a little lanai, like a little balcony area. And one of the girls' phones ring. I think it was Lorraine gets a phone call, and it's the guy from the gym. And he's like, "My sister got into an accident, and I need money. And I was wondering if you could loan me some money, and I'll give it back to you." And she goes, "Well, we're kind of far away from the city. We're at a resort." He goes, "Well, I can come and meet you guys at the resort. Like it's okay. I'll just drive out there." And so I guess Lorraine gives him the address, and he's on his way there. And so remember, Patricia and Lorraine are dating the same guy, but they've not ever shown each other pictures of the guy, or nor do they know each one is dating the same, they're dating the same dude who's the dude who is their trainer from the gym. And so he's gonna go out there and shit's fixing to hit the fan. So it went off with Lorraine telling them like, "Hey, my boyfriend's on his way here. He needs money. I've got to try to get some money to him." Like she's all in a frantic because, he's told her that like his sister's got hurt and she's all upset and she wants help. And so I'm thinking that he knows that she has money, so he's fixing to hit her up for some cash. And Patricia's gonna discover that they're dating the same guy, and that's gonna be a big mess. Because Maria, like, she's out of the loop. Like, he doesn't like Maria, and so Maria's just kind of feeling really bad because she doesn't have a boyfriend. And she's like, doing her own thing, but she feels kind of left out of the group. Like she's really pissed at them, but she's not really saying anything. Like she's trying to be a friend, but she's kind of over them always talking about their boyfriend, and she doesn't have one. And so you can't make this stuff up. It's fixing to get better. I have a feeling it's fixing to get ugly now. I don't know how they're gonna do on the next episode and when it's gonna drop. I just know I'm on pins and needles because I want to know what's gonna happen. I so like I'm like, what is gonna? I know this it's gonna get ugly. Like they've been best friends since they were little kids, and the children that played them did such a good job. And initially, Maria character was the one that was always flirting with boys. So for her to be the one left in the dust, it's kind of awkward because I'm like, well, if she was the one as a kid always getting in the scraps because she's flirting with boys, how is it that she's on the outs and the other two girls are the ones who have always been more responsible? Because they seem like they were more responsible than Maria as kids. And so it's just really interesting the way that they're kind of like, letting everything air itself out, if you will. You know what I mean? Like it's just unraveling at the seams, and they're having such a good time at this resort right now. So I think when that boyfriend shows up, all chaos is gonna break loose. But I don't know for sure because they haven't dropped the episode yet. But I can't wait. I cannot wait to see it. And so that's all I'm gonna say about Paloma. If you haven't seen it yet, it is on YouTube. You have to follow the Star Image Artist Management production company. Just log on there, sign up for them, hit the little like button and the little bell at the top so it'll notify you when the series have been posted because it'll post and then it'll pop up in your feed that, hey, this one's ready to watch. And that way you don't miss out on any of the good stuff because I'm telling you that production company is cranking out some really good BLs and GLs and all the other stuff in between. If you go on Facebook, you can follow them on Facebook. It's Star Image Artists Management. They do release stuff on there as well, so that you could always know through that link because I follow them on Facebook as well, and you have to click the little button so it'll notify you when they post stuff, and you can follow it that way. If you don't know Tagalog or anything like that, you're gonna have to turn on the subtitles, and that way you don't miss out on what's being said because it's like I said, it is in another language. But it's still, it's a soap opera, and they're really good. And that's pretty much all I want to say about that. Check them out. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. It's Easter Day. I don't have much to say about Easter. It's just it's been a crazy weekend, like I said. If you guys know my friend Raven, her mother and her stepfather died from COVID. So if you guys want to make a donation, even if you know her and follow her through my link, I will leave her PayPal information. It's just Raven over at PayPal. I will leave that at the bottom, and you can send her, a little donation to help her out in this really horrible time because within 2 weeks she's lost both of her parents. It's really sad. I don't want to say much else about it, but I hope that everybody is being safe and having a wonderful Easter. Remember to wear your mask, wash your hands. We are still in a pandemic. It feels like people have forgotten it here in Arkansas. But you know, not very far from me is my friend going through a tough time because she lost her parents. So I know that we are not out of danger. This thing is still treacherous and ripping people's lives apart. And I know what it's like to lose a parent. So please, if you want to donate, she's Raven Ova and PayPal. I'll leave a link in the description whenever I finish this broadcast. And I just want everybody to be safe. Wash your hands, wear your mask, continue to social distance. Enjoy your Easter. I know you guys, a lot of y'all have plans and you guys are doing stuff. So I do understand that. And let's see what else is going on. I'm doing a lot of yard work, cutting grass, pushing lawnmowers, picking up twigs and sticks, and riding lawnmowers like it's just been the last couple of days, and I'm still not done because there was like a storm and knocked lots of tree limbs and stuff down. So I had to pick up all the tree limbs and then go back and try to push the lawnmower and cut all the grass. And seems like this is gonna already be summer, so hopefully I can lose some of this jelly belly and jelly booty that I have from all the yard work that I have to do. Myself just gardening, and it just seems endless to me sometimes. I have so much stuff to do, but it is what it is. I'm used to it. And what else is going on? Oh, there's a new BL that just came out called Serpente. That's also starring Image Artists. I have just watched the first episode, but it was all in Tagalog, and so I don't know what was being said. I've got to try to see if they posted subtitles with it. If they don't post subtitles with it, then I probably won't finish watching it just because I don't speak Tagalog like that. I just know Mahakita and Kumusta, and I just do a few basic little things. I don't know a whole lot of Tagalog, and so I don't know if I would be able to follow without the subtitles. But it looks really good, and so it's new. It just came out. It didn't have the subtitles on it, so I'm gonna go back and check it again to see if the subtitles popped up on it. If it is, then I'll be watching it and I can do a review on it as well. And um, Tale of a Thousand Stars ended with this GMM production out of Thailand. That one ended, so I'm watching Why Destiny is the newest one that I'm watching, and I'm just waiting for some other ones. There's a couple other ones coming out. I don't remember the names of them. I don't know yet which ones I'll be following because I haven't seen any reviews or anything on them. And so I'm just waiting because Thailand, oh my God, Thailand's got so many BLs coming out that I don't think I'll be able to keep up with all of them. And there's some coming out of Taiwan and other places. So I want to try to see if I can check out some other parts of the BLs coming out of Asia. But we'll see. There's too many, so I don't think I'll be able to watch them all. And some of them, the subtitles and stuff in them, I can barely read them. So those ones that are really poorly translated, I won't be following those, unfortunately. And I just follow them on YouTube. I don't really pay for the services or anything because eventually everything makes its way to YouTube, regardless of what it is. So I usually just wait and watch them through there. GMM, GMMTV of Thailand is always really good about posting their videos on YouTube for everybody to see. And so I pretty much see most of the GMM stuff, regardless if it's BL or just regular, soap operas from there. I try to watch both because they're all really good. And they used to crank out really good entertainment. So I always try to watch their soap operas from Thailand. So if you get a chance, sign on to GMMTV Thailand and you can start seeing some of their soap operas and stuff. They're really good. Um, I've been really fortunate because of my puppies. I can always, train them to, eat at a certain time and sleep at a certain time. And they pretty much act like little children. They're used to the routine. So whenever they go to sleep, Most of the time, they've been really good on schedules and stuff like that. Other times, not so good. But for the most part, they go to sleep at the same time every night. And I can watch soap operas and do laundry and clean or do sewing and do both, or just watch soap operas if I just want to watch. And they're really good about, they pretty much stay asleep all night. And so they're not waking up two and three times a night like they did when I first got them. Because when they were puppies, they just needed a lot more attention. But now they're getting bigger. They're like almost 6 months, I guess, and they're coming to sleep more, and they don't wake up in the middle of the night all day. Sleep all night with them. And excuse me, excuse me, I got naughty. But that allows me to watch my soap operas and do stuff around the house and get done once they go to sleep. It's just like having kids. I can't believe it, but I love it. I love being a dog parent. I love having dogs at home. Make me feel like so much love. You know, at first I thought it'd be really too hard to do it, but like it's just so easy for me. It's like no big deal. They played so hard last night until they passed out. Two of them were already in the crates asleep, and one was like laying in the dog bed in the play area. And I had to put her to bed, and she was the only one who would just walk right in and go to sleep. But they were so tired that they collapsed in their crates. All I did was close the crates and lock them up and clean the little, to pick up all the toys and straighten everything up. And then this morning, I got up and I started taking up all the blankets and stuff off the floor to wash and sweeping and cleaning up that area and then putting fresh blankets down for them to play on. When I get home this evening, because I have to let them out and then let them run for maybe about 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes. They run and wear themselves out. And then they go back inside and they collapse like they're tired from playing. And I start to get dinner ready and I let them play in the little play area. And then they eat and then they take their nap. And then when they take their nap, they usually go to sleep for about almost 2 hours if I'm lucky. And in that 2 hours, I can pretty much eat my dinner and watch soap operas. And I've been doing that routine with them since I got them in November of last year. So they're used to that routine. It's just the funniest thing. You can't make this stuff up, but they really, they really are like that. And I'm so happy that I have them. And this morning, my little bitty fluff ball dog that I call Cinnamon, she had her little Easter outfit on. I put like a little Easter bow on her head, like something that you would put on a newborn. She had like little rabbit ears, and she had like a little shirt on. It was like a little onesie for somebody's baby, and it kind of like pastel color. And she just looked like a little Easter egg. And I duetted her putting it on her head in a TikTok video, like one of those TikTok videos where some other lady was curling her dog's hair, like it was a black lady, and she was curling the dog's ears like she was like pressing her hair, like what they used to do in the old days to little black children. And she was telling her, "I want you to take a good picture, because you be jumping around too much. Don't you mess this picture up this year?" And the dog was just sitting there with her little dress on and with her getting her hair done, and it was so funny. So I videotaped my dog with her outfit on, and I was just putting the bow, like the finishing touches on her head. And you could only hear that lady talking, but you could see me doing what I was doing with my dog and what she was doing with her dog, and it was just too cute. I said, "This is the perfect Easter picture." And so I'm gonna stop at this store. I need some chocolate. I need some chocolate For some reason, I'm craving chocolate really bad, so I'm gonna go in here and grab some chocolate out of the store. But I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about the BL series. I hope you guys are following me on YouTube. I'm trying to broadcast from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I don't think it's really making it to Instagram for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it's posting on both of these platforms. And I'm really happy with this setup we have. So I'm very grateful that um, I have this new platform, thanks to Raven, that I can use and integrate more of my YouTube and blogs and stuff on here. And we'll see how it goes if I can kind of get my phone up to par because the battery's still draining, it's still doing all the crazy shit. So eventually I'll probably end up getting another phone. I think this was gonna happen because phones are so expensive too. I don't know what to do. If anybody has any information on how to get a phone that doesn't tear up, a brand of phone that is affordable, that doesn't drain every 2 seconds or whatever, just leave me a message. All right, thank you and bye. Happy